Welcome back, people. Welcome back. I received a number of questions. One. Some people, maybe, have been wondering where the Range Rover is and why it's not back at my house yet. That's a very good question. Now, I thought the easiest way to answer that question was to show you, and that is why I have my hat on. I can't show you right now, because I'm not there. I'm going to show you by taking you to the mountains. So I'm going to the mountains this weekend with a couple of friends of mine, Paul and James, and we have a few. Am I going to go and get the Range Rover? That's a silly question. No, I'm not going to go get the Range Rover. Why? You'll see when I get there. But what I am going to do is I'm going to sort a couple of things out on my apartment that need to be done to sell, and then at the same time I am going to enjoy a few hours on the snow, and I'll share that with you. I'll also show you the reason why I can't move the Range Rover, and no one, absolutely no one wants to go and get it. Now, I've explained this previously. Where I live, it's just on the border between France and Switzerland, so I'm on the French side. Switzerland's in the middle, and then where the car is back in France again. So between me and the car, both happen to be in France, there is Switzerland. One of the laws is if you are a tow driver or a French company like that, you cannot operate through Switzerland. That's just the law. You can operate in France, but not in Switzerland. So in order to get my car, you have to drive all the way around Switzerland. So instead of an 150 kilometre drive, which is fairly reasonable and would only cost about 300 euros, they have to take the route all the way around the outside, which is 450 kilometers each way. So that makes the total around about 1,000 euros. So this is why. And not only that, in between that time where I got let down a number of times, you can see, watch the video, I'm not at all angry about it, just disappointed. I had a number of people let me down at the same time. And then guess what happened? It snowed. It snowed everywhere, and I will take you on the trip and show you exactly what I mean. Yes, this is the reason why my Range Rover is still here. You can kind of see around that it's not going anywhere, is it? Really? Not for a while. I mean, she's covered in fucking snow. I mean, let's be honest. No one's coming to get it. It's stuck in here. It's stuck in here till the snow melts. So, yeah. I didn't come to rescue the Range Rover on this trip. I came to sort out some things in the apartment, and as you can kind of tell by my attire, I'm going to make the most of being in the mountains, and as soon as I've sorted out these things with Paulie and James is on his way, we're going to go and hit the slope. So I'll kind of get the GoPro out and yeah, might give you some slope action just as a bit of a change. Anyway, that's the Range Rover. She still exists, still a thing. I just need to wait for this white cold stuff to melt. So yeah, anyone that's wondering where the Range Rover is, that's exactly where the Range Rover is, and it hasn't moved. Fuck my life.
James the boy!
Hey!
Paulie's pens.
Your pants?
Paulie pants. Look at that. Fucking hell.
It's the next day. I've seen some ski antics. You can probably tell from you can't because I'm covered in paint. We've been painting my apartment today, so today's Sunday. We've been painting all the apartment today, trying to get it ready for sale. Yeah, absolutely dumped with snow overnight. Unfortunately, we don't get to ski on it because we have to go back home. But massive thanks to Paul and James for helping me sort out this place. This is the apartment that's now just had a fresh lick of paint. So yeah, a bit better. Right now we are tidying up, cleaning ourselves out, and then going for a spot of lunch. Alright, need to crack on getting ready, and I'll give you some B-roll of us leaving the mountains and seeing this beautiful place. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of a tour of our mountains and understanding why the Range Rover is still stuck where it is. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Peace.